はい、ということで、皆さんどうもこんにちは、木下レイでございます。ということで、今日も配信するってことで、MLB THE SHOWやっていこうと思います。昨日配信できなかったからね、今日の午前中にやっていきたいと思います。で、実は今、エンゼルスとマリナーズ戦を見ながら、今、やるということで、はい。試合見つつ、野球の試合を見つつ、やっていくということで、よろしくお願いいたします。はい。で、前回、レンジャースとの契約が切れて、FA で、トロントブルージェイズに移籍してまいりました。で、配信画面もね、ご覧の通り、ブルージェイズになりました。はい。ロジャーセンターですね。はい。新しくしました。はい。今季は13試合で3割2分7厘ということで、やっと、去年がね、3割2分3厘だっただけに、首位打者だったんですよね、4厘差で。4厘差で首位打者逃したのでね、今年こそ、首位打者取れたらなって思います。はい。じゃあ、やっていきまーす。はい。日にち変えるの忘れてた。ごめんなさい。これ、日にち変えるのすっかり忘れてた。今変えた。よし、やってみます。3番ファースト。ガーディアンズ。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go down. And today's starter, Nick McGill.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Sean Ray stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The 1-2.
Hit hard,
should be extra bases. Round first, digging for two, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first.
One time, right here.
Here's a speed threat, Sean Ray.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Get your pitch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, Can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1.
See him rip it up there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can
swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A towering home run. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 4-0.
4点先制、4対0。甘く入った。でも完璧に捉えた当たりはライトスタンドへ。甘いですね。
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Ray. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball one.
ワンボールワンストライク。
One ball, one strike.
Hey, one time, right now.
And it is 2-1.
Hey, see it up, drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
This one high in the air to left center. Rindell drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did. Now here is Sean Ray, and we can't forget his big grand slam back in the third.
Yeah, that's arguably the most impactful swing of this ball game. He's one of the guys the media is definitely going to want to quote from after this one is over, especially if they hold on for the win.
さあ、1、2塁ですね。
Hey, let her fly right here.
First pitch just misses.
スタートブロックカーブ、ツーシーム。
The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hit on the ground might be two. Blanco toss to second. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one.
今日エンゼルスダメだな。マリナーズさんめちゃくちゃ勝ってるやん。押し出しはあかんない。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Esteban Cisneros.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work. See if he can get number 2.
Get your pitch, right here.
Sean Ray stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering misses, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Get a good one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Come on, baby, square it up.
だから投手があるだけに打たないとね、私も。
And that one hits to first.
ファースト、下に振って。
Off balance throw in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
ツーアウトランナー3塁。
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left field. Ochoa makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
So up next, Sean Ray.
同点のチャンス。
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Popped up. McLean makes the catch, and that'll do it. Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Quintero stands at first with one out.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reindell ranging to his right. Puts it away for the out. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reindell drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Sean Ray. Green back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases. and pick up a run.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the batter now, Sean Ray. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base. So digging in, Sean Ray. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In plenty of time to first, 2 away. And this one ends with a final score.
勝ち越し。ホーム勝ち越し。あ、じゃあ、2勝1敗で、この3連戦は勝ち越し。いいね。今ね、エンゼルスとマリナーズ戦見てるんですけど、まあまあ、打たれてますね。先発。エンゼルスが負けてますね。7対0で。一気に4点入れられましたからね。先発の、マリナーズの先発ロビー・レイが好投してますよ。三振。さあ、こちらは、インターリーグ、レッツ戦。アルフレド・ソリアーノ。あ、今ね、こっちも見てるのよ。でも同時視聴しながらゲームやってるからね。
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, getting the nod in this one, Hubert Quinones.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Sean Ray in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now move to first. Hughes dives back in safely.
序盤から打たれまくってまして、でさっき4回に一気に4点入れられても終わりです。7対0。
Another throw over, and he's back again.
MLB TV にね加入したからね、私。試合もリアルタイムで
And he deals in the dirt. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
連敗ストップしたのにまた負けようとしてます。0対7。
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2.
まあショーン・レバーというと今8打席ヒットがないですね。
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Hey, come on now. One
Here
time
comes
right
the
here.
pitch. There goes the runner from first.
And
Up the middle. Gets it to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter.
And next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
それできたらもうエンゼルス優勝してまうよ。
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it.
Right-hander kick steals. Falling behind 2-1.
まあ。
Next pitch is
でもなんやかんや
outside.
ね、ドジャースの収録してるにし ナショナルリーグ西地区もね、今、熾烈なんですよね。まあ、
In
私
the
が推
air,
してる
left
ジャイア
field
ンツと、
pops
ロザ
under
ース
it,
とパドレスでね、今、
and that is that.
三つどもえの争いして
We
るん
head
ですよ
now
ね。
to the home half of inning number 3.
で、今日ね、パイレーツ戦
And here
勝っ
is
たんですよ。
Sean Ray. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
ストレッチにスライダー。
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
さすがにヒット欲しいですよね。
Next offering is foul back.
まあそうだよな。だったら全球団欲しいわよ。ああ、コンテンダーか。欲しがる。
And 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2. This one popped up. Soriano settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
10打数9なし。
Sean Ray will hit next.
Up next to the blue jays, the first baseman.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
これ同点にして完封阻止したいな。
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. So now 1 and 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one in the dirt. Three-two now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The wind of the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And here's the first baseman, Sean Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
ああ、最後打たれたな。完封寸前で打たれたやつ。
Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ripped.
打ち上げて、
Way back
チェン
there.
ジアップ、伸びている。
Up against the wall and makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to
ワンアウ
third.
ト三塁。追加点セーフ。
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John
なん
Shelby
やったら
saying
中継
so
ぎ
long.
がいいんだよな。そう。西武が6位だったからリーグ。
9 runners on base.
So 2 down, and now Sean Ray.
ストレート、それがチェンジアップスプリットか。
Popped up. Polito settles under this one. Brings it in, and that's the third out.
あ、ジャッキー・
As we go to the top of the fourth, here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. Brewer back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Little brings it in, and there's one away. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
One more time, right here. Now batting, the first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right side, Polito over to pick it up. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it.
And now the first baseman, Sean Ray, for the 4th time tonight.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here we go.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Next pitch is inside. Now 1 and 2.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 outs, nobody out. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. First pitch, and he just misses.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Left field, way back there. On his way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
よしよし。やっと出た。今、ホミー。よいしょ。やっと出ましたね。
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that. These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Rosales. What do you look for here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now here is Sean Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
1試合連続となる先制のツーランホームランで、まずはブルージェイ先生。ホミン。よし。今ね。
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Just look at the back.
Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
ピッチャーロレンゼンの外れたボールが
Here's a speed threat, Sean Ray. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air, little under it. 2 down.
まあこれ日本だと退場なんだよね。緊急退場。
And stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And that one handled. Tosses to first, and they got him. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray. Out to center. Hobbs under it. And there's one down. And this one ends with the score.
そうなのよ。でもさすがに審判が故意だと思われる場合は、公式球で退場になるけど。明らかにこうわざと当ててるなって思われる投球した場合は、退場になるっていう。ちょっと待ってね。警告試合が宣言されてないからなしですね、今のね。警告試合が出ない限り、一発退場にはならないからね。MLB。そう、今調べたけど。そうだね。そうなるね。さあ、3立てして、迎えるヤンキース戦。ホームですね。
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Julio Rodriguez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. Big-time power and a foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Sean Ray. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a...
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe.
So up next, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. In the dirt, but kept close. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Nice, so ball. 打ちづらい。
0-2 now. And down on strikes. 1 down.
That right there is one of those breaking balls.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
クソが。
That one is absolutely belted.
破っていく。
He one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
さあ、二塁蹴って三塁へ。
The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
勝つからな。絶対勝つ。
First pitch moments away, and on the mound now, Robert Hogan. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Rolled over to third. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Sean Ray digs in now. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Line drive. Grabs it on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. On to third, save. A run comes in on the play.
That wasn't your standard sac fly.
Next to hit, Sean Ray. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Popped in the air, left field. Who makes the catch? And that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 1.
Let it fly.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Ray. First offering misses the mark.
1, no strike.
Come on, big guy, 1 time. Here you go.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 2-2 stays alive.
Get your pitch. Right here.
Into center. Escalona sizing this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Sean Ray, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Chambi saying so long. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And the starter for Toronto, Chad Reid. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup early.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Quintero on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0.
Ball, that's out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
そうだね、もう、ifの世界ですね。
Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
One out, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Come on, big guy, one time. There you go.
And a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Next offering is way upstairs. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2.
スペ体質かもしれない。
Next one misses. Now 3-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
McCarthy racing over to make the catch. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. Up the middle. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the first baseman, Sean Ray. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Who makes the play? Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
6連勝。あ、これめちゃくちゃ連勝してんじゃん。強っ。7連勝ですね。現在7連勝中。レッドソックスと1ゲーム差。序盤ながら。いいっすね。7連勝してますね。いいっすよ。序盤の、2カード連続負け越しが、どうなるかなと思ったら、これを引き寄せるとは。7連勝。おさあ、敵地で、フルスとの対戦。レンジャーズ戦。ザック・ビーンが、今レフトか。ホリー入ったんだね。なるほど。フレイザー好調だな。4勝0敗 ?1.73。いいんじゃないですか？いや、こっちとら今7連勝中だから勢いあるぞ。こっちとら。投手陣なめんのブルペン。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? And today's starter, Ryan Pineda.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
One down, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Morales on the run towards the line. Here's your one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lopez makes the grab, and there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way.
Base is empty, one away. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. Up the middle, Figueroa loves it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Sean Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. He was late.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go,
The pitch. Good eye right there. In the air, center field. Lopez settles underneath it. One away. Next to hit, Sean Ray.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's two away. And your final score, 5-2. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
チーム8連勝ですね。
All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Jack Leiter.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
昨年のシルバースラッガー賞です。ツーシーム、スラブ、チェンジアップ、スプリットか。
Sean Ray takes a ball here as he stands in now. Quintero, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Hey, stay hot up there, huh?
And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hey, stay hot now.
Dorman throws over. Quintero back on a dive. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, stay hot now, huh?
Ground ball to first, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Back to first, not in time. Back now in Toronto, and stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
完璧に捉えた当たり、ライトスタンドね。ほい。よいしょ。
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
In the dirt. In there. He's safe.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Man at second. That smash towards center. Lopez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but...
So digging in, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one ripped left field, back there. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4.
ヤジですね。ほい。
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
合ってるように聞こえるけどね。しかし好調なことは間違いない。
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Hank Meyer. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
ストレート、カーブ、チェンジアップ、
Sean Ray in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Line drive, base hit.
ライト前に落ちる。
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on.
As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
The other way, and foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lopez has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Sean Ray getting ready to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Lopez settles underneath it, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sack as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. He's got
bottom of the 6th, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. A shot to the opposite field. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 10-1.
レンジャーズ戦で放ったもの全て逆方向。いやー、入ると思わなかったな、今のあたり。いやー、マジか。
always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Back here at Rogers Center, here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top.
シーズンは勝ち越しと。 流し、今年も、去年もそうだったけど、流しがね、序盤多いんですよ。ホワイトソックス戦3、4番好調。6番も3割4分1厘。3、4、5、6、7か。5番が、ちょっとあれですが。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Sean Ray. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Robert Hogan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
That one drilled left field. Can't get their base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And here's the first baseman, Sean Ray.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Always said, give me one time.
On the ground. That's a base hit, run scored.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 out, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that one in the air center field. Bradley moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Bounced up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Chad Reid. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Sean Ray now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Woodson makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move to ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman,
Rodriguez back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Sean Ray will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that's in there for strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
1-1, 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Sean Ray.
the first baseman.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
There's a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering upstairs.
Bases loaded here. If he walks him, probably not the worst thing, because the alternative could be a grand slam.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Here we go.
2 outs. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out towards right center field. Ryan glides to his left. Makes a nice running catch. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And he's got it. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Missing inside, ball one.
Hey, stay hot now.
In the air out to center. Ryan moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So up next, Sean Ray. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. It's 1-1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
So digging in, Sean Ray.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean.
First offering, and it just misses.
Atta boy.
リーグ7位の19打点。
That's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Base hit, left center field.
レフトとショートの間を
That's a great AB out of
間に
you,
落ち
kid.
ました。
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Big pitch. Here we go.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every game. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman,
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Ray.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ryan gets under it.
センターフライ。
Makes the grab for the second out.
ブルージェイズに移籍したぞ。$7590万で FA 移籍。
And your final 10.
負け越し。この3連戦は負け越したか。まあいいでしょう。今月4月は8連勝した月が、8連勝したんですよね。そう。またクビになったのか。いや、そりゃ FA 移籍するわ。契約切れて、あちらさん残留交渉してきたけど、お断りしたわ。速攻で。うん、1ゲーム差。どちらさんとも、連敗してる。マリナー戦。貯金6。いや真っ先に来たよ、真っ先に。真っ先に来たんだけど、 速攻で断りしたよね。
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. And on the hill today, Johnny Kaiser. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around. And
well, plays made there, and that retires this. Next is the speedy first baseman, Sean Ray. Grounded out his first time. First offering misses the mark.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
中継ぎが強いんだよな。こっちのチーム。先発は
Next
それでも
offering
ね
is in for a strike.
generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest.
Runner at first with two away. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Let her fly right here.
Ray.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And brings it in at the wall. One left for Toronto, but they lead it 3-0. So one gone with a runner at third. And now the first baseman, Sean Ray. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
Have a rip at it up there, huh?
Benitez stands at third with one gone in the inning.
Hey, come on now.
And a count 1-2. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, that drilled him. Over to first, and 2 away now. At the plate, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing.
Hey, have a rip.
And thunder in that bat. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
And it's even up.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Blue Jays. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
いやね、何がいけないって打線がね、やばいから。出た野手。
We're here in Seattle. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Will Blair. He's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Here's a high chopper. Has to barehand it, and they get the out. Blue Jays go down in order. Back in Seattle, and stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray.
Right here, let's go, kid.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. And fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Yeah.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive.
壁だから壁一応 C あるから
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Got it. Now 1 away.
そこは無理や
Really good battle right there.
そこは無理や
Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
On the ground right side. Seeks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
ランナー出塁13試合連続安打
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo, Sean Ray. And here it comes. Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension.
And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2.
今シーズン第8号スリーランホームランそして猛打賞ホビーよいしょよいしょよいしょ
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite
チー
field.
ム状況次第だな
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6 runs on 12
3
hits,
打
1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Pedro Silva. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Next pitch is downstairs.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Silva picks to first, and he dives back in safely. Hughes leads off first with one away. Next one misses. 2-1. Move to first, and he's back in safely. And the righty deals. That misses. And now 3-1. And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off.
Come on, baby. Stay hot up there.
Hey, come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Cedano makes the catch, and there are two down. Base is empty with two away. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. High fly ball out into left center field. Nieves makes the catch, and that'll do it. And here's the first baseman, Sean Ray. Foul ball there. 0-1. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Home half of the fifth coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Mariners. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the eighth. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Stood absolutely no. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
燃えたか。まあまあまあ。たまにしか起きない。中継ぎの炎上。2ゲーム差か。まあまあまあ。敵地。
A manager checks in with his ball club.
西海岸遠征か。西海岸遠征か。アリーグの。5人か。5人が好調。あちらさん安定って、あちらさんは、15勝16敗。なんとも言えん。昨年まで、プレイしていたとこで試合するっていう。まあ多分ブーイングでしょうね。
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Gary Ford. What do we need to know here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Sean Ray in the box with one away as he takes one there for ball.
Hey, get on for us here.
The 1-0. Misses outside. 2-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Lay it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hey, here we go.
Sean Ray.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
And the right-hander deals just off the outside edge.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
2-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 4-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Hey, come on now.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Sean Ray. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Out number 3.
Get your pitch up there.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Sean Ray.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to.
So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
The batter, the first baseman.
Hey, go up there, Ray.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And they'll just get the 1.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Hello, baseball fans. Just about to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Clay Fraser. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only. Now here is Sean Ray. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, I'm ripping that up there, huh?
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
そうね、本当に現役
To
中
second,
に
but way
ポス
too
ト行っ
late.
たから
Safe there.
マジワールドシリーズ生きてるぞ。
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
0-1. That one ripped right center field.
伸びている。ソロスタンドへ。
He circles the bases, and they're chipping away.
今シ
It's
ーズン
5-2.
第9号ツーランホームラン。完璧に捉えた当たりは宇宙間へ消えていきました。5対2。
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And a foul ball. 2 outs and one in scoring position.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
そう、韓国シリーズに出れるかもしれないな。なんでや。
The 1-1. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
二塁打されけてホームへ。
The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the first baseman, Sean Ray. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Come on, kid. See and drive.
ストレート、チェンジアップされた。
Fought off foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
去年三輪差で首位打者逃したんだよな。
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gets over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now, Sean Ray. On a line. Lopez pulls it down. Both runners tagging. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. We go to the ninth. Digging in, Sean Ray. The pitch. That misses. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one hammered center field. Back there.
Turning,
looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-9.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP. Listen, when you're down by 5, you know you have an opportunity to get back in the ball game, but you're also going to have to keep that other team from increasing that lead to perhaps 10. They did just that. Both sides of the ball, excellent job to get the win in this one.
Live from Arlington, Texas. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Jeffrey Dorman. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
One down. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray, second in the AL in home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Veen puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have...
So 1 out, nobody on. Next is the speedy first baseman, Sean Ray. Up the middle, Abrams collects. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now that's smacked to right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and Nat was hard hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the game. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball and getting to start. Quinn Priester, what do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
パイレーツ時代のショーン・レイではありえない打率を
leads off second with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. On to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Ray. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Priester back to work. This to center field. Lopez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath.
So up next, Sean Ray. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inheritance.
Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. First pitch just misses. The lefty, the 1-0.
Good eye, good eye.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
All right, 1 time, right here.
Next pitch has popped up. Baden should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 4-1 the final here today.
4-0。4タコ。
John.
アスレチック戦西海岸遠征最後の試合。3割バッターが4人いるんだよな。強い。14勝22敗。今度アスレチックスが昨年地区優勝したチームが。
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ricky Dell leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Ah, 消された。
Go one time like a big dog.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
Back in Oakland, on to the 3rd inning. Here's a speed threat, Sean Ray. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Get your pitch.
And strike 2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one is off the play, and the count is even 2-2.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches.
1 out, base is empty. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike 1.
あ、ストライクだね、今の。ボール球。
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Yes, おつかべ。
Hey, let it rip one time.
壁じゃねえんだわ。嬉しい。
Up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. And out.
Now it's the power speed combo, Sean Ray. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close.
Need you right here, one time.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Hey, get a good one.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. So digging in, Sean Ray. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
マジかよ。勝ちました。
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Reid Detmers. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strikes.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
In the air, left side. Singleton under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And so 2 down now. And here is Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field. Singleton in position. And that is that. Sean Ray digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
And out number 1 on the grab. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The center fielder,
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
Live from Oakland, California, the Bay Area. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Enrique. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now at the plate, Sean Ray.
そこしか見れねえかな。
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
batting fourth, the center fielder,
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Reyna off of first with 2 away.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Pickoff throw. Reyna back in on a dive. Here's a 1-1. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
この西海岸遠征打線爆発。ほい、よいしょ。
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
原監督何やったマジで。
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Sean Ray. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go.
First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes the runner.
そして打球見て二塁へ。ホビン。
Well done, drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now here is Sean Ray, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap, no cap. Do the dash and cruise the map, do the map. I've been around the world, and I'm true to that. Now who is that?
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess.
And next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Julio Rodriguez.
And this one ends the final.
最高。西海岸で勝ち星を量産していく。ブルージェイズ。0.5 ゲーム、4連勝中。もう、サイと5ゲーム差広がってるもんな。レイズと。オリオールズね。はははは。2、3、4がめちゃくちゃ打ってる。とんでもねえ。移籍したのでけえな。いいとこ入ったわ。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Hank Meyer. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Let's go. Give it a ride here. Let's go. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
Sean Ray takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Hunt, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Right-hander kick steals. Tapped up the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray, second in the American League in home runs. In the air, out towards left center. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 2 down. Now, Sean Ray.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. One left for Toronto. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. This guy with light tower power.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And the 1-0. Hard liner. Oliva makes the play, and that is the inning.
Wait for your pitch up there.
So bottom of the 9th, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
Leading up for Toronto.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. 6-5 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. From one. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Rick Mathis having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We move to the back now in Toronto. Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. And the first offering is not close. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. And now it's even up.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And a pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Guerrero has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty.
Runner at first with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Sean Ray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Got it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Orioles, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Hey, one time, right now.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Ray.
First baseman, Sean Ray.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Tying run at the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground to short. To first. Third out. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down. It's 2-0. 1 out, runner at second. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman.
All right, this is your pitch right here, right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
まあ可愛いか仕方ないな。6番中。
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
In the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out.
ですよ。
And in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Sean Ray. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
勝ちました。
And your final 4.
いや、なんとか3立て阻止したからいいでしょう。だからチャンスで周平はダメだって。1ゲーム差。レイズが上がってきてる。5連勝。やばい、レイズが勢いよく上がってきました。ロイヤルズ戦ホームで。
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
不良ロードリゲスが首位打者っぽいな、今。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
うわ、強っ。イジェロはどうですか？ああ。こいつか。70。31歳でメジャーデビューって。
So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Chad Reid. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And no one can get there and falls in. Now around second, going for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Sean Ray, the next to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Into center and a base hit. Quintero around third. He'll score, and it's 8-4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Here you go. Let it fly.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Pitch misses, ball 3. Quintero leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
For your pitch up there.
Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean Ray.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
All right, one time here.
And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Let her fly right here.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air to left center. Yokoyama under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baby. About to get started here. And starting in this one, Jack Leiter. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
To the right side. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Sean Ray.
The first baseman,
And he deals. Line to left. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Sean Ray now at the plate.
Let's go right here.
up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Sean.
First pitch, not close.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1.
3ボール。
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 outs. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Escalona settles under it. And the inning is over. So he's...
しっかり打たんかい。
Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
Hey, here we go.
Popped up. Ellis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
One error. They left 5 men on base.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our starting pitcher here today, Hank Meyer. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
On the ground. Base hit. In there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Let her rip right here. We need you.
Righty delivers. And it is 2-1.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Next is the speedy first baseman, Sean Ray.
Right here. Let her fly.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every 2 outs with a man at third. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
Leading up for the Jays, the first baseman,
Gaucho back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. A 7-5 final.
よし、3番ファースト。首位攻防戦。開幕してから何試合か経った時以来の試合。
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way
あ、
next.
田辺がしれっと、あれだ、首位に浮上してる。3強かい、今年。
And getting the start for the Red Sox, Barney Rhodes. And Siggy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch is outside. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard.
And stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Benitez at first, one gone. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7.
Off balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out, runner at second. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. This guy with light tower power. And that one sliced foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
One out and a runner at second. Next pitch has popped up. Castilla under it. And there's two away. Man at first. And the batter now, Sean Ray. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's his 12th of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4.
そのままスタンドへ放り込んでいく。ほい。よいしょ。よいしょ。
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Sean Ray. Reyes back to work. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And another ball.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
2-1 now. Misses off the inside, and now 3-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Sharp grounder. That's through for base hit.
俊足のランナー出塁。
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's
11th inning set to get underway, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. It just got out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 9-7.
今シーズン第13号勝ち越しツーランホームラン。高めの球を完璧に捉えていきました。ベンチャー大喜び。ホミン。いやーいいっすね。
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
10 runs on 21 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Garrett Clemente. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone with, I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Let's go now. What time?
Wait for a good one.
Ground ball could be two. Feed to second, that's one. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Sean Ray. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That's out to center field. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Back here at Fenway, top six. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sean Ray. Clemente back to work. On the ground at first, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Nice hit, big dog.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Now a huge...
Ready to begin the eighth, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with this.
Sean Ray getting ready to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That's towards center. And that is that. Onto the bottom. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, today the finale of
3戦目連勝はでかいぞ
just about set to go now, and starting this one is Mick Abel.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Time called.
ちょっと待って落ち着け
And nice and patient. It's your pitch.
Sean Ray looks at one outside there.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
スローサークルチェンジ超スローボールだ
And a 1-1. On a line out towards center. Hernandez racing over to make the catch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1.
So, Booth, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college to second, there's one, and they get it easily at first. It's a double play.
綺麗に決めるじゃねえか
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
嘘
One down. Here's a speed threat, Sean Ray.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
First pitch, and he just misses. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, no one better here.
The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And this one ends with a...
メッツとのインターリーグホームに戻ります。ホーム5連戦。打つね。4番。4番が止まりませんな。3割9分3厘。勝ち越してる同士負けられない。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Sean Ray. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Jack Leiter. What's the word on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Sean Ray stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Next pitch misses. 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side,
there's a swing and a drive. And that'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year. It's 3-0.
よいしょ。よいしょ。
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays as the lead remains 3-1. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Come on, here we go.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean Ray.
In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe.
Here we go now. One at a time.
やっぱ探したな。
And the 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Let's go. One more time, baby.
And a swing and a line drive to right field. Base hit and a run in to score.
5対1。
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch is in the dirt.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Ripped on the ground at second. One up, one down. Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hernandez makes the catch. 8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Hank Meyer. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Sean Ray at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Popped up left side. Mauricio on the move towards the line. And that'll do it. Jays. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
Oh. I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next one misses. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to.
Oh, look at this. And it beats him. What a play.
取りやがったあれを。鋭い当たり取っちゃいました。
Goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
One gone runner at first. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Down the line towards the corner. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
And a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the 6-1 is your final.
レイズ戦4連戦。首位攻防戦第1ラウンド。初の首位攻防戦。3割バッターが今の時点で4人いるのか。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge 4-game weekend set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. Singing a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going. Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Here we go now, one at a time.
Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 gone now. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Let's go. First baseman, Sean Ray.
And that one fouled off. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Hey, come on now, big dog, get your pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that will drop foul. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Man at second here with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
The first baseman, Sean Ray.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
The throw to first, out with room to spare, and that's.
Come on, baby.
And here is Sean Ray. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And now a full count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there.
Yes.
Back now in Toronto. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Ray. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they... Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill, the big righty, Robert Hogan. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary.
Bottom 4, leading off, Sean Ray. Rodriguez back to work. In the air on the infield, Lincoln settles under this one. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Runner at third with one gone. And now here is Sean Ray. Right side, hard hit. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe. And in comes the run from third.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bottom 9, and now for the Jays, Sean Ray.
Leading off for the Jays.
And a pitch.
The first baseman, Sean.
Out to short, Quintero picks it up, rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill here today, Chad Reid.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Pickoff move to first, and he just got his hand in there. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
You can do it, no one better. Come on.
Steal,
here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Next offering way off the plate. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next pitch way upstairs.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Out to short. Quintero collects it. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Need you right here, one time.
And the righty deals. That one missed.
The count, 2-1.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Just missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Pretty good spot on the out.
Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman.
That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a one-run game. Not in time. He's safe. Two outs, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Throw to first. Quintero dives back in safely.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count.
Rip on it, huh?
And now 2-2. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go down and towing the slab, Jack Leiter.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Tapped out in front of the plate.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
0-2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Cabrera racing over to make the catch. These two offenses could put up. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. Center field, Hassel under it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 innings. Here's a speed threat, Sean Ray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Yes.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Sean Ray, this guy with light tower power. He gets the intentional walk here and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
うわー、負けた延長戦で。うわ、これ痛え。7通りしてるね、今季。4ゲーム差かい、レイズと。マックス・マンシーがそうだよね、フリオ・ロドリゲスいるよね。お、オーバール上がってる。いいね。
Player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative.
ありがとう。 間違えた。誰に来た。これが乗ってんだよな、どっかに。よいしょ。ちょっと待ってよ。ブルージェイズとよし、アストロズ戦やっていきます。
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Max Meyer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Blue, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Man at second. And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out.
Back here in Houston at the plate, Sean Ray. Meyer back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch just misses. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Cedano settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3.
Now it's the power speed combo. Sean Ray. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And fouled off. Up the middle. Can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Two outs, nobody on. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. First offering in the dirt.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Tap back to the mound.
And
the Astros finally find their way back into the win column. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Minute Maid Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Andres Cedano. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Next offering is downstairs. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, that's out.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the
top half of the 3rd inning? And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering and one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. He's 0 for 1. Out towards left center. Wiley sizes this one up. Racing makes the catch. 1 down. So 2 away with nobody on. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first.
Next to hit, Sean Ray.
Looking good. No one better up there. How you go?
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On 12 hits, no errors, they left 16 men on base.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And on the hill in this one, Roger Carter.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Keep it going.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. This to 3rd, and that's just foul.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wiley turns to the right on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Sean Ray. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And a foul ball left side.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let her rip one time.
And the next pitch is way outside. This one popped up. Gorman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Sean Ray. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Swings through that one for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 4-1. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is way upstairs.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Nunez makes the catch, and there's one down. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Sean Ray.
The first baseman.
Jenkins back to work. And ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nunez pulls that one down, and there's one down. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force. Sean Ray digs in now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags for home. Throw, and it gets away. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-0. Man at second with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Sean Ray. Fought off foul.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
Kicks and deals. And downstairs. That one not close. And it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Benitez, the runner at second with one away.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out to center field. Benitez coming home. He will score. It's 8-0.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate.
And here is Sean Ray, 1 for 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Ray.
And it's fouled away.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two.
Rips one to right. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Is how it ends.
次の3連戦で終わります。今日は。
A manager checks in with his ball club.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound in this one, Jack Leiter.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. There's one. On the first double play. And that's the inning. So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Sean Ray. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and
Sean Ray will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Late swing, foul to the left.
Hey, get a good one.
Tying run at the plate. Misses inside. And 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That one called a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The pitch.
you see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's going to be Sean Ray.
Now batting, first baseman, Sean Ray.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it right here.
At the belt and fires.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free.
He's 2 outs away. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. A towering shot to center. Home run number 15 on the year. And we are tied. It's 2-2.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men on base.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Hank Meyer. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the...
Wait for a good one.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sean Ray. McGill back to work. That one missing inside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Sean Ray. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Now fly ball to right center. Davis racing over to make the catch. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering is fouled back.
God.
Here's the 0-2. Right side, Herrera handles. Third out, and that ends the frame. Through 8. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about ready to go. Pitching in our game today, Rick Mathis. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Sean Ray. In the air, center field. Watkins under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Sean Ray next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first offering is not close.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, inning over, and 1 out, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Sean Ray. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets reward. Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And your final score, 5-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
ほど。よし、オッケー。これでいいだろう。満足。 よし、今日はここまで。さあ、最後はじゃあ、成績見て終わりますか。60試合で打率が3割2分5厘、16本塁打、49打点、7盗塁。出塁率3割8分9厘、打率5割8分1厘、OPS971。ちなみにウォーが 2.3。もう7失策してる。これ自身最多が18なんですよね、失策。かなり多い。まあ、守備下手くそだから仕方ないですけど。はい、ということでね。ちなみに残り13通りで200通りですね。はい、ということで、今日はここまでにしたいと思います。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございました。よろしければチャンネル登録、Twitter フォローよろしくお願いいたします。ということで、お疲れ様でーす。